Well over 5,000 Farm Bureau members are here in San Antonio, Texas for this year's American Farm Bureau Federation annual convention. And during this year's opening general session, AFBF President Zippy Duvall thanked farmers and ranchers for their hard work, dedication, and for being Farm Bureau's strong voice for agriculture.
We are still focused on the finish line on several other top issues. All of you know that it's been a tough battle on the Farm Bill. And while we appreciate Congress passing an extension, we are not going to let up, despite lawmakers kicking the can down the road and making political excuses. Tens of thousands of you have stepped up to help, and you bet we are going to keep on working together to make sure that we get a modernized Farm Bill.
Texas U.S. Senator John Cornyn said Farm Bureau provides members of Congress like him invaluable information on farm policy.
But thanks to the great expertise and wise counsel we get from our state farm bureaus and our leadership arrayed here today, I think we make a pretty good team, and we're going to continue to need that guidance and advice as we move forward.
Montana Farm Bureau Vice President Casey Mott says that farmers and ranchers are blessed to have an organization like Farm Bureau working on their behalf every day.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's the biggest ag organization in the country. And so just as you say, you know, we do have a powerful voice, and we have good people. You know, I've talked to folks from all over the country, you know, other ranchers and other farmers, ranchers from every state, and it's really good to just talk to them, to hear what they do, and to just be here together.
And Farm Bureau President Zippy Duvall says when the agricultural community speaks with a united voice, it's a force to be reckoned with.
I'm proud to be a farmer, and I'm proud to be a Farm Bureau member along each side of you. And we can move mountains when we work together. I've seen it happen, and we've seen it happen. So let's go move some more mountains, and let's step up and drive forward in 2025. Now, at the conclusion of this year's convention, state delegates will determine the American Farm Bureau Federation's policy for the coming year. In the meantime, though, mark January 9th through the 14th, 2026 down. That's because those are the dates of next year's AFBF convention and trade show headed for sunny Anaheim, California. For more information, you can visit the American Farm Bureau Federation's website at fb.org. Stay with us. We'll have more ag news right after this.
When gas prices are high, the cattle prices are low. When fires ravage the prairie, blizzards roar through the pines, and floods drown the plains, they dig in their boot heels. When a neighbor needs help, the rancher rides to the rescue. To the generations before and the cattlemen of today, raising the cattlemen of tomorrow, Montana thanks you.
This is Jack, and his family has been ranching here for 5 generations. With the help of Tire-Rama and Cooper Tires, Jack keeps the ranch running smoothly. In fact, Tire-Rama isn't just his trusted hometown tire store, it was also his dad's. That's because there's nothing more important to Tire-Rama than providing expert, reliable tire care for their friends and neighbors. Now through February 28th, save $120 on a select set of Cooper tires, including Pro Control, Discover Road and Trail AT, and Discover Stronghold AT. Visit Tire-Rama or TireRama.com.
We'll get you there.
Well, a recent U.S. Supreme Court ruling will not immediately force millions of businesses to file beneficial ownership information. That's because the High Court overturned an order from the U.S. District Court for Eastern Texas from December that had frozen the Treasury Department's rule for filing beneficial ownership information with Treasury's Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. However, there's still a separate nationwide order issued by a different Texas judge that remains in place. That's a look at your farm and ranch news. Have a great day.